Okay, so this will be the third topic for the lecture on material estimation. So tapos na tayo sa wood, which included lumber and the manufactured boards. And then the second part was estimating concrete. So part sa estimation ng concrete is yung the cement itself, the bags of cement, the sand, and your gravel, as well as water. So, for concrete estimation, we used Fuller's formula. Now, the third part of this topic is all about concrete hollow blocks or your CHB or in short, tinatawag na hollow blocks. Now, hollow blocks, why hollow blocks ang dinidiscuss natin? Dati, bricks yung ginagamit. Pero, yung usual and very common naman na masonry material used is your concrete hollow blocks. So, it is used for all types of constructions, mapa-partition walls, mapa-divider, mapa-fence, or any other concrete structure. So, yung hollow blocks, standard na yung dimensions niya na 0.4 meters by 0.2 meters yung length and its height. So, from the notation dati na yung pag, kunyari, 2 by 2 by 10 sa lumber mo, so, it refers to your thickness, width, and length. Sa hollow blocks naman, different yung notation niya. So, the first measurement corresponds to its length. So, it corresponds to its length. The second dimension corresponds to its height. And then the last is its size. So, yung hollow blocks, they differ na lang in terms of their what we call width because as to its length and height, standard na yon. Standard na 0.4 meter by 0.2 meter or 40 centimeter by 20 centimeter or in inches it is 16 inches by 8 inches. Now, the size of your hollow blocks varies. So, may 10 centimeter size na hollow blocks, may 15 centimeter na hollow blocks, may 20 centimeter na hollow blocks. So, 10 centimeter or 4 inches, 15 centimeter or 6 inches, and 20 centimeter or 8 inches. Now, again, pag sinabing a CHB, say for example, a CHB 4, it means na usually kasi inches yung ginagamit to measure hollow blocks. So, kani nga measurement ang wait lang. Kani nga measurement ang usually ginagamit in inches pag na-measure in wait. So, kanina, measurement ang usually ginagamit. 16 inches by 8 inches by CHB size. Now, when we say CHB4, it just means that your hollow blocks has a width of 4 inches. Similarly, pag CHB 6, ibig sabihin 6 inches yung width ng hollow block mo. And CHB 8 means 8 inches yung width ng hollow blocks. Kapag sinabing CHB 10 cm. So, ibig sabihin, yung width niya is 10 centimeters lang. But as to its length and as to its height, constant yon. Constant na 20 centimeter or 8 inches, 40 centimeter or 16 inches. So, dili na siya mag-change. Ang mag-vary lang sa hollow blocks kay is its width. Now, as you can see, a concrete hollow block has a 3 whole and 2 1/2 cells corresponding to 1, 2, 3, and 2 1/2. So, 4 cells lahat. Now, the hollow masonry units commonly used, which is your hollow blocks, their 3 holes serve to reduce weight, facilitating handling and allow placement of reinforcement. Kasi yung usual reinforcement na ginagamit is your rebar or katong imong ginatawag og kabilya. So it allows the cells rather allows placement of reinforcement or insulation to improve the structural performance. Kasi without reinforcement sa imong hollow blocks, there's a tendency na um, slanted ang imuhang construction or just in case of natural disaster, mag-wave siya. So para sa tong somewhere with the advent of linog, no? So, I don't think may rebar yung bahay. Or wala po siya ginatawag na tuog slab or mga beams. Mura siya og dagat nga ga-wave-wave pagkalinog. Now, again, your CHB has 3 whole and 2 1/2 cells corresponding to 4 cells. Now, in concrete hollow block estimation, since mo man atong discussion today, to estimate the amount of hollow blocks needed for a square meter of work, dili siya volume, we have this estimation 12.5 pieces per square meter of work. So say for example, your wall is 1 meter by 1 meter. Therefore, ang number of hollow blocks needed to fill that wall is around 12.5. Similarly, if ang imuhang wall kay 2 meters by 2 meters, which means 2 times 2 is 4 square meters. You just get the area. So, ibig sabihin, the amount of hollow blocks needed is just 12.5 times 4, which is 12.5 times 4 is just 50 hollow blocks. So that's just how you estimate the amount of hollow blocks needed for a square meter of work. So 12.5 pieces per square meter of work. Now, what we have here is the quantity of cement and sand for the mortar per square meter. Kasi when doing construction work, we're not only estimating the amount of hollow blocks needed. We also have to take into account the amount of mortar na kailangan. So sa mortar, again, as mentioned last meeting, pag mortar, it corresponds to cement plus sand and water. So ito yung ginagamit to fill in yung in between the cells of your hollow block. So again, going back dito, mortar. Mortar is just made of cement, sand, and water, and it is used as a glue to hold bricks and blocks together. So, to estimate the amount of mortar needed to fill in sa isa ka hollow blocks, nanatay convention. So, again, notice, sizes of CHB in centimeters ni siya or in, tawag dito, in meter. So, kanina, yung convention na sinulat is 40 by 20 by 10, which means it's length times height times width. For the sake of uniformity, we will just follow width times height times length. Pero, ang nag-vary lang manggod ani kay kanira mang number nga nauna either sa una or sa last sa imong hollow block. So, kani siya, mo ni siya ang ginatawag o CHB size. So, 10 means 10 centimeter, 15 means 15 centimeter, 20 means 20 centimeter. So, sa imong hollow blocks, therefore, so, I don't know how to draw a hollow block. Ano na lang. Therefore, sa imong hollow blocks, kani siya tong imuhang 10, 20, and your 40. Now, this table tells us na how to estimate the amount of cement and sand for a specific type of hollow block size. So say for example, let's take into account pag 10 by 20 by 40 or 10 centimeter size na hollow block. So constant na 12.5 ang amount of hollow blocks per square meter of work. Now, the bag cement mixture varies depende sa unsa nga class. Di ba naman to class A, B, C, and D. Pero the amount of sand is just constant. Don't worry, this table, you don't need to memorize it. Kasi, it just serves as a guide. Sa field manggo, dili man pud tanan nga memorize na to diretso. Pero, it just serves as a guide for us to estimate, to have a rough estimation on the amount of materials needed. So, say for example, class A, bag cement, and then, ang size sa imong hollow blocks kay 10. Therefore, for a square meter of work, you need 0.792 bags of cement per square centimeter of work. So, for class A, 0.792 bags cement per square meter of work. Now, for the sand, we just need 0.0435 cubic meter sand per area of work. Tapos, pag hollow blocks naman, 12.5 CHB per meter squared. Kana siya if ang imuhang problem kay gagamit og 10 centimeter size of hollow block and you're using class A mixture sa imuhang um, cement. Kanina man, it is used for plastering. So the quantity of cement and sand for plaster per square meter. Now, when we refer to plaster, kana siyang ginatawag na itong mag-finishing na mo sa inyong hollow blocks. I mean, sa inyong structure. Pag mortar, ginagamit siya in between for filling. Pag plaster, kanang sa pag-cover, pag-finishing. Now, pag plaster, ang imong gina-take into account na kay unsa ka bagaon ang imong gina plaster sa imong structure, either 8 millimeters, 12 millimeters, 16, 20, or 25. Again, we also need to take into account the mixture class A, B, C, or D. But as to the amount of sand, it doesn't vary naman pag unsa nga class because ang types of cement naman mag-vary depende sa unsa na class. Pero the amount of sand just varies depending on the thickness of your plaster. Now, for us to understand this thoroughly, we'll just have an example in concrete hollow block estimation. So, for the sample problem, determine the quantity of CHB6. CHB6 again, which means na the size of your hollow blocks is 6 inches. So, 6 inches CHB6 or 10 centimeter hollow block na width. And mortar for layering. So, sinabi lang na mortar. Walang sinabi na for plastering. Therefore, ang finished product na to, kaingon-an nilang ang itsura. Wala siya naka-finishing. So, determine the quantity of CHB6 and mortar for layering needed to construct a 2.5 meter high by 4 meter long wall. Use Class B mixture. Now, to estimate the amount of CHB6 and mortar, which means katong cement and sand, first we need to determine the area of wall. Second, compute the CHB. And then, last kay mortar for layering. Now, what is given sa atua? The given in this problem is that yung CHB mo is 6 or 10 centimeter ang size. Now, the height or the area of your construction is 2.5 meter high by 4 meter long wall. Now, what is given? First is we have to determine the area of the wall. So, first step is area of wall, which can be computed by multiplying the height and the length of your construction. So, height times length is equal to, dili height and length sa hollow block sa, pero height and length sa imuhang ginatukod na structure. So, it is 2.5 meters by 4 meters. Which is equal to 2.5 times 4 is 10 square meters. So, therefore, the area of your wall is 10 square meter. So, imuhang ginatukod daw kay 10 square meter ang imuhang gina-construct. Wait. Okay, so tapos na tayo sa step 1. Now, we proceed to step 2. Now, step 2 is compute the CHB, which is equal to area times CHB per square meter. Now, it is provided earlier na pag CHB, 12.5 concrete hollow blocks ang needed per square meter of area. Therefore, CHB is equal to 12.5 square, wait lang, 12.5 CHB per square meter times area. Now, man nagi ka ng area, muna to itong gi-compute earlier. Therefore, 12.5 CHB per square meter times 10 square meter. Now, cancel out units. Square meter, ang mabili na to kay CHB. So, ang atong naa now is 12.5 times 10 is equal to 100 is now equal to 125 concrete hollow blocks. So, na-compute na nato atong kinahanglan na hollow blocks para ma-construct daw ni nga wall. We need around 125 concrete hollow blocks na ang size kay CHB 6 or 10 centimeter. Next step is to compute the amount of mortar for layering. Now, sa mortar for layering, dili na nato magamit tong information nato kung unsa nga class mixture atong gamiton and unsa ang size atong hollow blocks. Now, for mortar for layering, atong gamiton based sa problem kay CHB 6 or 10 centimeter and class B. So, we go back to the table. Dili ini kaning for plaster but here for layering. Now, from the table, from the table, using this table, ingon man to nga, we will be using CHB 10, CHB 6 or 10. So, dirita nga column, row, 10 by 20 by 40. Now, as to the bag of mixture, ingon man to nga class B. We will use class B. Therefore, atong gamiton na bags kay 0.522 and ang saan kay 0.0435. Therefore, ang atong gamiton nga data kay 0.522 bags cement per square meter and ang sa sand for cement. Now, for the sand, we will use 0.0435 cubic meter sand per square meter of work. Ngano kaniman nga values ang gigamit? Again, kani nga values gigamit because it was stated in the problem na magamit ta og class B mixture and ang size sa imuhang concrete hollow blocks kay 10. So, 0.522 man to, no? 0.522 and so, for mortar layering, for cement is equal to 0. Wait. Okay, to compute for the amount of cement needed for to layer sa imuhang concrete hollow blocks, since we need 125 concrete hollow blocks sa kanina problem. And since we are using concrete hollow block size 6 or 10 centimeter, and it was stated in the problem na we'll be using class B mixture, therefore, to estimate the amount of cement needed para to fill in the concrete hollow blocks for layering is based on the table 2.1, we will need 0.522 bags cement per square meter of work. So 0.522 bags per square meter of work. Now, you need to multiply this by the area. So, asa man tugi ka ng area, it was stated in the problem or it was solved earlier na the area is 10 square meter. Asa gikan ng 10 square meter, again, you just multiply 2.5 meter high by 4 meter long na wall. So, 0.522 times the area, which is 10 square meter, and cancel out units. Square meter, you're left with bags. Therefore, 0.522 times 10 is class B. Tama ba? Class B. CHB 10. Class B. For mortar, 0.522 bags per square meter. Tama. So, 0.522 times 10 equals 5.22. So, 5.22 bags of cement needed for layering. Now, for sand, since we are using, again, size 10 or CHB6 to estimate, sand is 0.0435 cubic meter per square meter of work. Now, multiply this by the area na kinahanglan nimo i-construct, which is 10, you will get 0.435 cubic meter of sand. Wait, let's check. 0.0435 times 10, 0.435. So based on this problem, again, the problem states or asks us to estimate the amount of CHB6 and mortar needed to layer for layering to construct 2.5 meter high by 4 meter long wall using the Class B mixture. Therefore, based on a solve, we need around 125 concrete hollow blocks. Wait. 125 concrete hollow blocks and around 5.22 bags cement or 6 bags of cement and 0.435 cubic meter of sand for us to construct this amount ay this type of structure. So, take note na unfinished pa ang imuhang wall. Maybe because, siguro sa problem, wala pa budget to plaster or to smoothen the construction. Pero, this amount of cement and sand, pang layering lang ni siya. Wala pa ni pang smoothen sa imuhang wall. And again, if you need to smoothen or you have to plaster this wall, you will need to account another type of problem, which is katong magamit na kag different table to estimate the amount of plaster per square meter of work, depending again on the thickness that you want sa imuhang structure. So, the thicker that you want, the more, syempre, the more cost na gina-entail, since mag-vary man po siya sa unsa na mixture of cement or mortar nga ginagamit. So, pag the higher the class, so say for example, class A, syempre, mas daghan ang gikinahanglan ni mga amount of cement. But as to the sand, constant siya all throughout the different class mixture. Just varies depending on the thickness of your plaster. So that's it for concrete hollow blocks estimation.